very natural and easy choice for me. I think NLB was in fact my first and only choice. From a young age, I was already a very voracious reader. I would want to devour any and every kind of book. I was very, very captivated by the transformative power of narratives and the way they move us, the way they shape our understanding of the world, and NLB just appeared to very perfectly align with my lifelong passion.
So I love libraries. I believe in them, I grew up in them, and I really wanted to work in them. Libraries are spaces, I think, that expand your sense of self through stories, through ideas, and through community. And I found it really meaningful to be part of an organization that is well loved by Singaporeans of all ages.
So actually I did apply for a couple of other scholarships, but I ended up going with NLB because I have a passion for inclusive learning. Also, while I was doing the interviews with NLB, I found the atmosphere to be very collaborative and friendly, which I enjoyed.
We're actually looking out for candidates who want to impact the community. So maybe think about what inspires you, maybe, or what you are passionate about, and whether that actually aligns with what NLB is doing right now and is going to do.
So the NLB Scholarship is not just an opportunity for funded studies, but it's really a career. So I think you should be clear about your motivations, your interests, and how that might align with the organizations.
So in my previous role as an arts and general reference librarian, a very typical day could involve analyzing data, curating our collections, conducting art-related programs, hosting exhibitions, liaising with artists and donors, doing research and writing for publications as well, and so on and so forth. So as you can tell, there's actually plenty of engagement with people, with patrons, and with colleagues alike. And honestly, that's probably one of the things I really, really enjoy about working in NLB. And in my current role, I actually get to apply what I had learned from my previous recent attachment in the private sector. I get to champion creative and strategic design thinking while working on UX in our products and services at the library.
I was given diverse opportunities and exposure to different parts of the organization. For example, I organized ReadFest, our flagship reading festival, where we engaged Pulitzer Prize winners, executed a large-scale pop-up in Singapore to encourage reading, and I also oversaw some 70 programs in unexpected places like a void deck and a wet market. Currently, my work in the Partnership Division supports the NLB's active role in IFLA and strategizing how to advance NLB's thought leadership in the global library world.
Because NLB is actually quite a massive organization with many different divisions and departments, as a scholar, you would have the opportunity to be exposed to a wide range of job scopes. So one moment I was teaching early literacy concepts to parents and children, and the very next I was documenting Singapore's history and culture. And soon I'll actually be working on developing the library's digital services, like our mobile app. But for real, the best part, I love my amazing colleagues who have got my back every step of the way. We're always bouncing ideas off each other, trying out new things. Someone's always ready to lend a hand or share a fresh perspective.
So as a scholar, I got the exciting opportunity to intern with NLB's social media team in my second year of uni. I was able to do some fun TikToks and Instagram posts. It was very enriching because I got to work on the entire content creation process. I was quite nervous because it was my first time working in an office, but my supervisor and colleagues were very supportive and gave advice whenever I needed it. The collaborative environment helped me to overcome those initial nerves, and I could fully focus on learning and building confidence. So I think aside from the hard skills that I learned, the nurturing environment that I was in really set the foundation for me to also grow as a person. So applying for scholarships can be quite scary, but just because you're afraid doesn't mean you're not ready. If you're passionate about reading and learning, literacy and heritage, just give it a shot even if you are scared. Just be yourself and your passion will surely shine through.
Apply for the NLB Scholarship today!